Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Monday Show! My name's Nice Peter, and I'm glad that you're here. This is a very special Monday Show because I'm going to do it in one take. It's not the filming of the Monday Show that takes a lot of time and energy. It's the editing of the Monday Show that takes a lot of time and energy. And tomorrow, which is going to be Monday when this will be here, we're putting up an epic rap battle of history, which also takes a lot of time and energy. But I didn't want to leave you hanging, so I did want to come here and make a show of some sort. So I put on my normal shirt. You know, I got a normal thing going on. This is normal me on a normal Monday, and let's move on with it. And I know I can't edit this later, so I'm actually kind of nervous. It's time for Twitter question time. Twitter question time! LZ Joanne, see, you can tell I actually get these from Twitter and then I print them out and read them. That's how I do it. Writes, Nice Peter, why have you decided to do a Monday show instead of, let's say, a Wednesday show? It's an excellent question. I'm not sure how it started, but I just liked working on things over the weekend. When I first started making YouTube videos about a year and a half ago, I liked working on things on the weekend, and I would spend the weekend getting ready for a video, and then I put it up on Monday. And I got responses from people that said, you know what, you make Mondays easier, and it's nice to have something to look forward to on Mondays, and I thought that was pretty cool, so I kind of stuck with it. And it's one thing I learned about YouTube. If you can stick with something and keep doing it, it usually works out a lot better than if you do a lot of crazy different things. So yeah, I picked Mondays and I stuck with it. It was an excellent question. Plus, you know, Wednesdays are already a piece of cake. It's like halfway through the week, it's a breeze. Mondays are when it's really rough. You could use a pick-me-up, man. Like a little fish. What's up, fish? Clayzy TV wants to know, Nice Peter, where was the first show you ever played? The answer to that question is the Bird's Nest in Chicago, Illinois. It's this little bar, and I still remember I have this little flyer that says Pete's first gig. And it was at the Bird's Nest in Chicago. There were like 12 people there, and it was a lot of fun. And that was a long time ago, and I still was playing the Bird's Nest about a year ago, and I still hope to go back there and play again and say hi to some old friends. So that's the answer to your question. It was in Chicago. Okay. I don't know how to say it. Blahaggers wants to know, Nice Peter, why do old people poop slow? Do they? I don't know anything about old people poop, so I have no idea how to answer your question. But old people makes me think of my grandma, who makes me think of showing her funny things and watching her go, ah! Which makes me think of viewer mail. Viewer mail, viewer mail. Let's see what we got today to viewer mail. All right, this comes to us from Kevin in Louisville, Kentucky. I've been to Louisville, Kentucky. It's wonderful. I have a Kansas City hat. I don't have a Kentucky hat, but I've been to Louisville. It's cool. So, Kevin has written me a letter that I actually took a look at this a second ago. It is an epic rap battles of history proposition, which he really lays out his point very well. And he says things like, you and your group's expertise and transcendentness, which I've never seen that word before. I think I know what it means. Soar higher than the tops of the trees of the Amazon rainforest, the Himalayas, and Gandhi's virtue. I wouldn't say that's necessarily true, but I like the flowery language you use, and that reminds me of songwriting. It's not enough to write about what something feels like. It's like, how does it feel like something else? How can a song make something feel like it's soaring above the trees of the Himalayas? Are there trees in the Himalayas? I don't know, but I really liked your letter, and I took your epic rap battle of history suggestion very seriously. He suggested, and I've seen this many times before, Michael Jackson versus Elvis. It's a great suggestion, and I think we're gonna, in fact, I'll say it right now, we're gonna do it. It's not just because of your suggestion, Kevin, although it was very well written and laid out, and it also came with this awesome drawing with Elvis and Michael Jackson and some sort of magic wiener power. I don't know what that is. I think I'm gonna sneeze. See, I would have edited that out, but I'm not going to because, you know, it's real. I might sneeze again. Don't you like sneezing? It's kind of really relaxing. Like, after you sneeze, it's like, wow, that was great. All right, one more piece of viewer mail. Then I got to get out of here. I got to upload the video and get all ready. It's a lot of work to final stages of an epic rap battle, so I want to get back to it. But this is a huge package called the Box of Joy, and I just had to open the Box of Joy, and this comes to us from Maria in Chula Vista, California, which is like right down the road. So I'm gonna like throw things from the Box of Joy out into the road, and of course this is gonna be impossible to open, and I can't edit it, so you guys are all gonna realize that I don't have any arm strength. Man grunt. Oh my goodness. This is a Box of Joy for sure, and it has instructions that say open me first, so we can open this together. This is a whole Box of Joy, and it has instructions to open in certain orders. So we will. Wow, this is really cool. Hey, cool. This is a Comic-Con thing. I've never been to Comic-Con. I've kind of always wondered what Comic-Con is like. I imagine it's a lot of nerdy people. Oh, she made a Comic-Con scrapbook. That's crazy awesome. This is really, really cool, Maria. This is a wonderful scrapbook of Comic-Con. There's Kevin Smith. He's a guy who used to make good movies. And this is just great. And it ends with a Superman socks thing. And that's awesome and beautiful and very well made. And I can't wait to sit down and read this in more detail when I'm not making a show in one take. It's also come with an envelope that says the number 1. So we'll open that and see what... I'm guessing that's what you do next, is go to number 1. This is a comic book of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is awesome and very special. And I will now be able to read this and think about old people pooping slow. And I'm not sure why those two are connected, but for some reason in my head they always will be. Now, whenever I think Ninja Turtles, I'll think old people poop. It even comes with a mask. And what a great way to end this segment of viewer mail by putting on a Donatello Ninja Turtle mask. Because I think Donatello was a purple one, right? I think so. Okay. So, it's been a wonderful Monday. I hope you enjoyed this one take. This thing is hurting my eyeballs. I hope you enjoyed this one take Monday show. And I'd like to leave you today with a little song, as I always do. And since it's different, and I'm being different anyway, I'm going to play it on the ukulele, which is not my instrument, but I tried to learn a couple chords. So, here we go. Oops, I just banged Dante's ukulele. Don't tell him.
Well, I don't know how to play this thing so well, but I try. Yeah, I don't know how to play this thing so well, but I try to do my best. It's all that I can do. It's all that I got. Yes, it's all that I can do. It's all that I got. Yeah.
All right. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you next Monday. Bye.